Hello everyone, welcome to Elements of Costing class. In today's class, we will be solving 15 marks problem on cost sheet. Okay, so this is the problem. This is fourth problem. I'll read out the problem first. From the following particulars, prepare statement of cost. Okay, opening. Now everybody take out your pencil so that we will mark over here where these expenses has to be taken. Now, opening stock of material. So, opening stock of material where it has to be taken in note number 1. Why in note number 1? Because this is used to calculate direct material. So, write down note number 1. Next comes is purchases. Now purchases where it is taken, again it is taken under note number 1. Okay, then next carriage inward. Okay, now carriage inward where it is taken, again note number 1. Why? Because at the time of purchasing the materials, expenses will be incurred. Okay, now next custom duty octroi, again it is taken under note number 1. Closing stock of materials, so again note number 1. Productive wages, it is an direct wages. Direct charges, it is direct expenses. Then rent and taxes in bracket factory, it is taken under factory overheads. Next, rent and taxes, office they have given, it means it has to be taken under administrative overheads. Indirect material, so indirect material means it is used in the factory, so factory overheads. Advanced income tax paid. Advanced income tax is not considered while preparing cost sheet because it is not an cost expense. Next is carriage and freight outwards. So outwards means again at the time of selling of goods, expenses will be incurred. So selling and distribution overheads. Traveling expenses of salesman. So again selling and distribution. Advertisement, selling and distribution overheads. Depreciation on plant and machinery, factory overheads. Depreciation on furniture. Furnitures are used in the office, so administrative overheads. Repairs and maintenance of plant and machinery. Again, it is for factory overheads. Now, here salaries they have given work, office and salesman. Okay, so work means factory overheads. Next, office, it means administrative overheads. Then next comes is salesman. Now for salesman it is selling and distribution overheads. Other factory expenses, it means factory overheads. Next, packing for transport, selling and distribution overheads. Delivery van expenses, selling and distribution overheads. Next comes is godown rent and lighting, selling and distribution overheads. Printing and stationery, office expense, administrative overheads. Next comes this sale of scrap and defectives. So this has to be deducted from factory overheads. Less factory overheads. Okay, motive power. So motive power means it is an like water or steam which will be used for machine or an engine. So motive power has to be taken under factory overheads, manager's remuneration, this is relating to office, so office overheads, director's fees, again administrative overheads, sundry and general expenses, it is an administrative overheads. Now provision for bad debts is not considered. If they have given bad debts, then it has to be taken under selling and distribution overheads. Suppose if provision for bad debts if they have given, you will have to ignore it because that is not considered. Cash discount is also not considered. Interest on bank loan is also not considered. Then next comes is what? Closing stock of finished goods. Now this closing stock of finished goods should be deducted from less from cost of production. Okay, opening stock of finished goods, add in cost of production. Okay, now samples and gifts. Samples and gifts, it is an selling and distribution overheads. Okay, so this is what is the problem. Now we will solve the problem first. Okay, now what they have given? Here direct material is not given. So what we will have to do? First calculate direct material. So for take down working note for that. Calculation of direct material particulars and one amount column. So now wherever note 1 we have written, all such expenses has to be taken. Now first point is opening stock of materials, right? So we will have to take this, write down opening stock of materials, amount is 40,000. Okay, now to this we will have to add purchases, next point, purchases. Okay, outer column 70,000. Next, carriage inward, again that has to be added. Write down carriage inward. Okay, amount is how much? 5,000. Custom duty octroi. Custom duty octroi. Amount is 4,000. Okay, now make total. Total is how much? 1,19,000. Okay, now deduct less closing stock of materials 39,000. Okay, now this balance will be called as direct material. Okay, find out the balance. That balance is 80,000. Understanding? Okay. Now we will prepare cost sheet. So write down heading cost sheet for the year ending. Okay, cost sheet for the year ending. Particulars, 2 amount columns. First we need to take direct material. Direct material, outer column 80,000. Next is direct labor or wages. Now where they have given productive wages, so this can be written in bracket 80,000. Next is direct expenses. Direct expenses. So here they have given direct charges, that is 15,000. Okay. Now make a total. So that total is called as what? Prime cost. Okay. Add it, that is 1,75,000. Now add factory overheads. Now wherever FO we have written, all such expenses should be taken under factory overheads. Okay, now go through the problem. So here they have given rent and taxes in bracket factory. Okay, so write down amount in the inner column 6,000. Okay, now next, again where FO we have written, you have to check it. Indirect material, so write down. Okay, amount is 1,000. Now next, depreciation on plant and machinery. Depreciation on plant and machinery is 2,000, inner column. Next, repairs and maintenance of plant and machinery. Repairs and maintenance of plant and machinery. Amount is 2,000. Next, salary. Salary for work, it is 4,000. So take only 4,000 here. Okay. Now next, other factory expenses. Other factory expenses. Amount is 3,000. Okay. Now this sale of scrap and defectives, this will be taken after making total of factory overheads. Next comes is motive power. Motive power. Amount is 7,000. Okay, again go through the problem if anything if we have left out. Okay, then make a total of all these. Total is 24,000. Understanding everyone? So that total had to be, you have to make it in the inner column itself. Okay. Then from this we will have to deduct less sale of scrap and defectives. So here they have given C. Sale of scrap and defectives. Okay. Less sale of scrap and defectives, and the amount is how much? 3,000, again in the inner column. Okay, now deduct that and take it in the outer column, that is 21,000. Okay, yes. Now this total has to be added to prime cost so that you will get works cost. Okay, and the total is 1,96,000. 1,96,000 is works cost. Okay, now we have to add administrative overheads. Okay, now wherever AO we have written, all such expenses has to be taken. Okay, go through the problem again. So here rent and taxes in bracket office is given, right? So take it down. Okay, amount again in the inner column, that is 2,000. Next, again go through the problem wherever AO we have written. So here they have given depreciation on furniture, again that has to be taken. Depreciation on furniture is 500, inner column. Okay, now here salary, office, inner column 6,000. Okay, now again where AO they have given all such expenses, we have written na AO. Printing and stationery, printing and stationery amount is again 3,000. Then here manager's remuneration, manager's remuneration 8,000, inner column. Director's fees, director's fees is 4,000. Okay, then sundry and general expenses, sundry and general expenses amount is 1,000. Okay, now go through the problem if anything if we have left out. Okay, if not then make a total and take it. Outer column 24,500. Okay, now find out cost of production. Cost of production. Okay, cost of production, add it 2,20,000. 500. So this is cost of production. Now next is before taking selling and distribution overheads, what they have given is opening stock of finished goods and closing stock of finished goods they have given. So opening stock of finished goods has to be added to cost of production and closing stock of finished goods should be deducted. Okay. Now next line, write down. Add. Now opening stock of finished goods they have given, right? Last second point. Opening stock of finished goods. Okay. Amount should be taken outer column 20,000. Okay. Now once if you add it, you will get 22,40,500. Okay. Now from this total, you will have to deduct less closing stock of finished goods. Okay. Understanding? Closing stock of finished goods is how much? Amount is 25,000. Okay. Now what this is called as? This is called as cost of goods sold. It is called as cost of goods sold. Cost of goods sold. Okay. So here the balance is how much? 2,15,500. Understanding? Now next we will have to take add selling and distribution overheads. Okay, now wherever SO we have written, all such expenses has to be taken. Okay. Now again go through the problem. Now check where SO we have written. Okay, here. Carriage and freight outward. Write down. Carriage and freight outward. Okay, carriage and freight outward is 3,000, inner column. Next comes is traveling expenses of salesman. Traveling expenses of salesman 2,500. Advertisement. Advertisement is how much? 3,000. Then salary of salesman. Salary salesman. Okay. Amount is how much? 5,000. Okay. Here, yes. Packing for transport. Packing for transport Amount is 1500. Delivery van expenses 2500. Okay. Go down rent and lighting. Go down rent and lighting is 2000. Okay. Now last point is samples and gifts. Samples and gifts. Okay. Amount is 500. Okay. Go through the problem. If any expenses, if we have left out. If not, make total of these. Total is 20,000. Okay. Now next comes is cost of sales. Cost of sales. This is also known as total cost. Okay. Now add this to cost of goods sold. You will get 2,35,500. Fine. Okay. Now go through the problem. If they have given you sales or any information relating to profit, no such information is given, right? Okay. It means this itself is called as cost of sales or total cost, as they have not given any information related to sales as well as profit. So this itself is the answer. Hope so this problem is clear to everyone. Okay. In my next class again we will be solving few more problems on cost sheet. See you in next class.